Hey, what's up, people? What I wanted to talk about today was your fish tails. I have seen some fish tails that look like fish legs, fish heads, everything else, but it was not fish tail. And I don't mean to be mean, I don't mean to be judgmental, but I wouldn't do it. And I don't see how certain people would even walk out of a salon with certain things. So what I'm going to do is with this video is I'm going to attempt to stop those fish legs and fish heads and all those other things. So this is my fish tail, and this is how I get it going. I use one strand at a time, taking my time using placement. What you don't pay attention to that I do, I use a specific pattern in my fish tail. As you can see, it kind of gives that braided fish tail look where it has the window effect. You have one on the out, one on the in, one on the out, one on the in, out in. How it goes in, that's what makes mine pretty much balanced. So what I do, how I start mine off is I go in an angle. I don't try to go straight back. I go at an angle, but with my angle, it kind of sits on the outer perimeter of the head, which pretty much makes it look better. Sitting back here is going to make the head look wider, and it's going to have a hump going down the middle. Now, if you prefer that, that's awesome. But from what I've seen mostly go on that outer perimeter, going to the base of the crown of the head and working that way. So I put my hair pretty much right here at my diagonal, and I start with this lock, making sure that it's twisted, and looking at the locks that I have around my area that I'm going to use. I then do a process to elimination. Can I use this one and work with this one? But is this one going to work? No. So you got to go another way. This one is going to then be alleviated for a little bit. It's going to come in at that point. Then we'll be able to work it a little different and easier. Use your fingers. If you're not multi-talented, where you can't, coordinate and do extra things, at this point you're going to have to teach yourself how to be that way. You're going to have to go under and grab some locks sometimes, move some things around, but make sure that you do not lose your placement. You do not lose what's going on or what you're trying to make. But once you lose that, it's hard to get back. You may have to start all the way over. And I've seen folks do that, just piss themselves off and frustrate themselves. Pretty much, this is all I'm doing. Doing a nice, simple crisscross effect with the locks. Now, some people's head is a little off with their lock parts and lock placement, so you may have to go in and kind of pull one forward just to keep it going to make it work. But as you move into your positioning and as you move into your styling, you'll see it come out better and better. Some lock pieces you may have to, again, like I was saying, move with your fingers just to put them in place. But other than that, that's it.
And every time I'd say about, but I'd leave with it a little longer than this, but I didn't want to say
one lock pretty much at a time, placing it in the right position. And that's it. That's pretty much all you're doing. With my bobby pins, I like to place them inside of the locks. I don't just stick them down. What I do, which I didn't finish this completely, but I'm still going to show you. I take the bobby pin and go up into the style. That makes it hold all the way around, going up versus just going down. It can slide. You stick the person in the head. You got to be comfortable, especially if a person works around the MRI machine. You don't want their scalp and their head snatched and a whole bunch of extra stuff going on. But if you're just picking up a bunch of 5,000 pieces, slamming them across each other, just doing whatever you want, ending it with a braid and a rubber band, that ain't good. To me personally, that's ugly and it's tacky. And going to a job or someone professional, giving off a certain persona, you fail. So just want to talk about a style really quick, show you something easy. Make sure that you find the right placement in that. Do not rush it. If it didn't work for you, take it down, start over again. What's the point of seeing something ugly in the street? Then you don't get clients. You fail. So hit me up for later. Peace.